Well, hello. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this delightful YouTube, and I am broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, quiet corner in the upper northeast of the United States. And today, I'm talking about Toby. You believed when the room was bare. You got heart and you got flair. And now your name's in the song I play. Others may follow, but you led the way. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. You're the spark, the flame, Toby, the first of the crew. Oh, Toby, now the G-Force is more than just a name. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby, thank you so much. Oh, Toby. That's for Toby. If you ever go back and you see that, that's for you, because I was thinking about you and I appreciate you. You were the first member to this channel, and I wasn't even pushing membership, and that was really nice. That made me feel pretty good. It made me feel like I'm not just speaking into the void like I often do when I'm streaming. That I can't see. Boy, I'll sound just goofy, don't I? Well, that's all right. Benito. That's what I was looking for. I didn't know that I could see like the text on the phone, but it's like that big. Hello, Benito. I'm glad to see you here today. And Style Street said hi, it's nice to see you guys on this Friday afternoon. I hope your day is going right. I hope it's not too wet out there. We had a bunch of rain yesterday during the day, and then I got lucky because I had to travel last evening. I had to go to Bradley International Airport in Hartford, Connecticut, and I was like, oh, please don't rain. And it didn't rain, so yay for that. And then all the planes landed at once. And when all the planes landed at once, it was one right after the other. And I was out there with the camera going, hey, look at the planes. That's cool, but it's also a little scary because the planes are big. So, Style, you do what you gotta do with your bad self. My accent is kind of like that New Englander where I lose my R's. See, in New England, you would go, hey, park the car in the yard over there. And all of a sudden, in everything you say, the R just disappears. And it disappears, all of a sudden you sound like you're kind of like from New York, but you got a little Italian overture. Whereas if you go down south, it gets a little more twangy. Oh, almost got it. Georgia. don't know the song, feeling good, so I can't really play what I don't know, but I appreciate you asking. It's no better than it was. Oh, yeah, Benito's reminding me. This is capitalism, Mr. Nicholson. Perhaps you should start. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can play it. See, I'm competent, mildly competent with the guitar. Sparky's the man you want. That's the Tuesday stream coming up. This coming Tuesday, he can play anything. He's like a musical genius. I'm like just, you know how they have idiot savants? I'm the other. I'm just half of that. I'm just the idiot. Because I can play like 7 songs really well, and then I'm toying with a bunch of other stuff. And I can do like basic chords, but I can't do like finger tab and stuff. So, you know. And good suggestion, Benito, if I ever get to that point. And it's funny because I've been stretching, both me and the legendary Sparky have been stretching as we've been streaming more. And we have been looking it up and learning new songs and trying to expand our repertoire. It sounds dirty. I'm expanding my repertoire. Twang. So yeah, I was Benito. I think you were here that night when Toby became the first member of the Jeep Force. So earlier I sang a little song to him, thank him. Because I had forgotten I even had memberships. We're all evolving, aren't we? So what was the last time it was someone had asked for like Summer Love and we were doing like Grease songs. Summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a girl, crazy for me. I met a boy, cute as can be. Summer days drifting away. Oh, the summer nights. Tell me more. Was it love at first sight? Tell me more. Did she put up a fight? Sandra D. So I got a little bit of range, but it ain't much. I started with the comedy, and then the music kind of came later when I discovered I could actually play a little bit. So yeah, Sparky's on a big work tour. He's going to be busy for the next 7 days. So he's putting in his physical labor. But I'm hoping he gets through the week and it moves him right along. And we all get a little better as I play this song. I hope he gets excited about the gigs that are coming up. And I hope things just get better for everyone who watches, but only you. Only you. I don't want all my positive energy going to somebody else who's not working for it. It's only you. I don't know how many times I've seen a girl come in my life. She asked me simple questions like, what's you got and what's your vice? She asked me, is there something you could give me to pass me by? Oh, and that's when I just sit down there and cry. She's using me for my stuff. Would you happen to have an extra cigarette or a soda? Or could you buy me a coffee? I'm a cute little girl, or so I think, and it's disturbing. No, I don't think so. But it happens all the time. Different girls of all walks and ages. This need to be authentic. They're reading between pages. Just asking what they can get instead of who they are. It's really quite disturbing that women don't know who they are. Hey, would you happen to have a cigarette? Could you at least buy me a coffee? Oh, I could use lunch or dinner or a lobster, lightly coated with basil. Well, have you earned it? No? I'm a girl, you'll give it to me because I'm a girl. No, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not buying you the lobster dinner. And no, you can't have my cigarettes. And no, I'm not buying you lunch. And you're not entitled. That's the thing. It's this, oh, well, he's a nice guy, so I can use him for his stuff. Sorry, I was venting there a little. That was a little true life. And you've been around long enough, you probably know who I'm talking about too. But there's like seven or eight people who live in the local vicinity, and every now and then they'll come by in like waves, and they'll be like, "Hey, what can I get from this guy? Hey, you got anything that I can have? You got anything that I could take?" And it happens all the time. And most of the time I'm like, if I have spare anything, I'll share. I'm a giving sort of guy, but I don't like that feeling of being taken advantage of when they're just like, okay, I'm entitled, and because you're pseudo can have all of your resources just because. And so I have issue with that. And so that's why I get so emotional, because I can't show that emotion in the moment because I got to be, steel-faced. But here I'm projecting. I'm sharing of myself with you. I've already been going 15 minutes. This is supposed to be just a short little in and out. That's what she said. The last of my sody. Last of my Pepsi. So it's an overcast day out there, but at least it's not snow or sleet or rain or anything like that. So I'll take that. And I figured I'd just stop in for a few minutes and say hello. Give my tribute to Toby for the day. Hey. Because I was thinking about him today. Right. Now, Pepsi is not sponsored, but he definitely should be paying me the big bucks. So, Pepsi, reach on out and give me a nice big check. I will drink Pepsi all the time. I like my soda. I like carbonated. Anything that's got fizz in it. And not so much the seltzer, because it doesn't have that little sweet. Yeah. But that's, everyone's got a different palate. Everyone's got a different taste. I have a love for iced tea. If it's really, really cold and it's got actual ice in it. I know it's really kind of weird, but that's my preference. I didn't realize I had to defend it. Pepsi. I'd rather, if I had any say, actually it's the same company. I think they make Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I learned something new. I didn't know that. know what? I've been meaning to practice though, so I should pull that up real quick. Because I was actually, I think, was it you? Or was it? I think it was Toby who was actually asking for it. And auto scroll. Halfway down the stairs is a stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. Halfway up the stairs isn't up and isn't down. It isn't in the nursery, it isn't in the town. And all sorts of funny thoughts run through my head. It isn't really anywhere, it's somewhere else instead. Halfway down the stairs is the stair where I sit. There isn't any other stair quite like it. It's not at the bottom, it's not at the top. So this is the stair where I always stop. So I'm glad I ran it though, because you get a little better if you do things over and over again. And that was little. If you guys don't remember, that's from the Muppet Show. That was little Robin, Kermit's little like nephew, the almost tadpole, and he was talking about when you go up. If you were a kid like me and you had stairs in your house, when you were little, you go halfway up the stairs. To hang out because you were just little and you were looking out, and it was kind of just a cool thing to do. And a lot of kids did it, and I did it. And so Robin the little frog, he would sing it, and so that's what I was just trying to play. Hi, Emily, it's you from the other night. Hello and welcome, Emily. It's good to see you back. My good man, I recorded a little song about you at the top of the stream today. It's thanking you for being the first member of the G-Force. Emily said hi. She's another new subscriber. We're getting them all over the place, and it's a good thing to be. I'm a happy little creator, and that's, well, I guess that's pretty good for me now. Toby, I'm sorry you got to go to work, but we all got to do what we got to do, and I appreciate that you do have work to do, so more power to you, man. And again, thank you for the other night. It was one of those surprise things. It surprised me a lot. I'm open to some more surprises as it comes along today. Right. I should be able to sing at least a little of this for you, Toby, though, because it was others may follow, but you led the way. Now your name's in the song that I play. You got heart and you got flair. You believed when the room was bare. Oh, Toby. Toby, the other sparked the flame. Now the G-Force is more than just a name. Oh, Toby, the other sparked the flame. Thank you much for playing the game. That's for you, Toby. And I was just practicing somewhere on the stairs. If you had a message to the world, what would it be? If I had a word for the world, what would it be? What would it be? It's in an A key. What would it be? Oh, it's Steve Cutler live. Live vicariously. You ain't living too vicariously through my live stream. This was an impulse. This is an impulse streaming. Where I just played a song about Toby because he was the first guy to ever sign up for a membership on my freaking channel, and I had even forgotten I had set it up to do it. So I have now, and this is really cool that it's called a G-Force for Kevin G Nicholson, the G-Force. Come on, that's cool. And Emily had asked me, if I have a message to the world, what would it be? Don't lie, don't steal, and be nice. In different chords. You're asking about the legendary Sparky. He's the better of the two players. And when he's not working, he will generally join me on the live streams. And Steve, you'll laugh about this because I lean on him because he's the actual player, and so I can riff a little with him occasionally, but ultimately I'm not great. So he does the heavy lifting musically. But I have found that I'm pretty good on the fly. So yeah, that's Emily. That's the legendary Sparky. You can find his channel, and you can find Steve Cutler's channel too. Steve Cutler Live, if you go to his channel, because I'm sure he'll be streaming again in the very near future. And then the legendary Draconis, I believe it's Sparky Draconis, and you can, and hell, I'll put that in the description below. Although I generally don't even do that. Once I put something up, it's done. I would do a song about someone walking in diamonds, but somehow I feel like it's been done very recently and much better than anything I could do. What do you do? Like, do you do some sort of online, is this a work from home job? Because you're doing better than I am at the moment. Although I'm getting my second payment from YouTube ever in like a week for like 115 bucks. Yay! 115 bucks. And surprisingly enough, Steve, you'll be interested to know, most of that revenue comes from shorts. My second form of revenue comes when occasionally people super chat me in here, or like Toby, they sign up for a membership. And then last but not least, what pays the more per view, but what I get the least amount of money from is from the long form. I'm trying to see if I can leverage the long form, but as I keep, learning, like there's all those videos, I'm sure you must have watched a few yourself, where they're like, how to grow your channel in 2 days or less with, all you got to do is put a piece of coal up your butt. And then you watch them and you go, okay, thumbnail, description, hashtag, thumbnail, description, hashtag, wop, wop, wop. And all right, fine. There's a hook. You need a hook. And so you try to incorporate all these things. And then I end up becoming a homogenized piece of content just like everybody else. And it drives me freaking insane. And I just can't take it anymore. Sorry, I need my medicine. I got overly emotional there. I'm sorry. Overly emotional. I need my emotional support pipe. I gotta see a man over here for a second. Can you see this? It's coming out of my mouth. I can't really see that. That's terrible. I like the good old days. Where's my... Isn't this fun? It's just a lung. Back when I would do 8-hour live streams with beer, nothing but beer. It's a shame. That's the other thing. I think I told you this the other day, Steve, where I used to do the horizontal live streams, and you could do them with great quality, and I got the multiple cameras to set up. But the amount of people that were randomly going through the room was nominal. And so I'm just like, in the end, it was just me playing video games for 2 hours and me, you know what I mean? But I had no audience. But when I started streaming vertically, all of a sudden people like Toby and like the others, they would come across me. And then if I was able to jump on them in that first 3-4 minute window, then they stuck around and bully. It was, let me tell you, this phone, the phone that I'm on, the phone that I'm streaming on right now, it is utter garbage. And it's old and it's cracked and it's on its way out, but it's all I got. Or anyway, it's all I can afford at the moment. I got all the other gear, but if I go on there, essentially it'll be a cricket that'll show up in the room, and it won't be a fan of mine. It'll just be a cricket, an actual cricket, and it'll sit there and it'll be giving me the finger the entire time I'm streaming. And I'll go, you think you're something? And I know, because it's holding up signs, like in that video where he's just like, and he just keeps throwing them down. And it's the lyrics to the video. That's right. It's functional, but the more important thing is there are still people in here. The other one, I could have been in there for days. I could have been like, somebody please help me, I'm choking. No one was there. So I got to give him kudos for for putting me on the vertical live stream, even though the quality is wretched. And the audio is wretched. But that's okay, because my guitar playing is wretched. Again, that's why I have freaking Sparky to do the heavy lifting for me. What we got? Freaking Jimmy Cricket, bad freaking Jiminy Cricket bastard. Let your conscience be your guide. Black. Dead Cricket. No, I'm just kidding. I would never hurt Jiminy Cricket. I would just fishbowl him, I think, is pretty much what I'd be doing. Is I'd just be like, right into a bowl and put it over him and wait for him to chill out. And then he just asked for like some Twinkies and we could be buddies again. That's my plan of dealing with Jiminy Cricket. If ever my conscience tries to be my guide, I'm going to have Cheech and Chong be its guide. Chillax, Cricket. Chillax. Cheep, 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 cheep. I can see that. Well, you're pretty cheap. You know, if your gig was any good, any better, I'd clap. But I'm not gonna rub my legs together for you. So I'll get the sarcastic. I'll get like the Stratler and I'll get the two old Muppets in the box. Statler and Waldorf, right? Okay, you go back to work. Uh, I'll catch up with you sometime soon. I hope. I assume what's today? Friday. You're gigging this weekend. I won't be going out this weekend. Anyway, we'll talk. We'll talk soon. You do what you got to do. Thanks for coming in and giving me the old attaboy. Just showing up as the old attaboy. Can you cover my shift? I'm not feeling it today. I don't think I could cover a shift. I don't think I could cover a stick shift. I I don't feel like a weather shift. Remember, this is all I'm good at. I have absolutely zero skills otherwise. So as much as I would love to rescue you and cover your shift, I would be unable to do what you do because I'm incompetent and you are competent. And that's been keeping me alive. I can claim incompetence and people go, yep, he's pretty incompetent. All right, I guess he's off the hook. Then the walk off. I'm like, say, hey, Toby, before you disappear, I've been doing that AI video. And of course, because everything's got to run at least 8 minutes so you get mid-roll ads. I've been trying to get it to 8 minutes. And so I've been shooting all this stuff. Some of it's really neat. I mean, it's creepy because it's AI and the way the faces do it, but it's really neat. So that's something. If there's like, I'm not sure if you like the other stuff that I do, but I think this one's gonna be like, where like, ooh, that's kind of weird. But I'm thinking that because it's kind of weird, it'll do probably pretty well. But who the hell knows? I know nothing. Well, I got 2 more weeks of rendering because I can get like 12 seconds every day. So I've been rendering 12 seconds every day. That's always a plus. Going, hey, even if it's just, boy, I don't know if this guy's well. What do you think? You know what I mean? Give him the hook yourself. Go, hey, I've been watching this guy, Kevin G Nicholson. Tell me, do you think he's special ed? I think he's special ed. Does he need Ritalin? You could have them give medical diagnoses. To ask them. That's the more important. And then don't tell them, does this guy look all right to you? And they'll have to check it out and be like, well, I don't know. That sounds pretty out there. I mean, look at him. He's got that T-shirt on. Hey, every little bit. And all right, you tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm correct. Is that not my star tilted to the side with a big red T across it? Like, because that could go 2 ways, man. That could be like FIFA Vendetta, or it could be the sort of V for Victory from like the old V series in the 80s, 90s. Because I don't know, it looks pretty, I mean, it's probably just a coincidence. I know, it's just a coincidence. I'm not clever about stuff like that. ... It's a good thing? Boink. Question mark. It is the greatest form of flattery. No, that was neat. But it took me a second because I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that. Why? That's my kind of my bag. But I wanted to make sure it wasn't just my delusional self making stuff up. I'm pretty delusional because I'm still doing this. And hey, the way it's been going the last couple of weeks, it's been an amazing couple of weeks subscriber base. Like my subscribers, I've gotten like 100 in the last month. It's, I mean, I've seen it once before, but maybe this is a good, what's the word? Maybe starting a trend. I'm hoping I can get, one of those long forms to do a few thousand, then I'll be all right. All right. All right, cool. Well, you know what? In that case, I will stream tomorrow afternoon. And for those people who are still left, I think I'm going to take this as an opportunity to exit stage left. Thank you, Toby. Again, my love to you and my love to all of you. I will see you in the very near future. Please go back, watch my long form videos, and just be nice to each other. And don't lie, don't steal, be nice. That's what I would say. Thanks, guys. Good night. Good day. Good afternoon. Good.